I'm Brandon with Brandon and the 11s, and you're watching TruthTone Records. I got into music in my early 20s is when I started playing, but I think my influences started way before that. I think it really ramped up for me when I went to college and I started seeing all the influences of people outside of my little area that were interested in different styles of music. So that gave me the bug to go to tons of concerts and when I was in college, and then I just took that and I had the desire to start playing, and so that drove me to really ramp it up and get involved in music. Awesome. She Ain't Into Me was a song that I started writing a couple years ago, really. And this songwriting process, it can look like these songs just came out of nowhere a lot of times, but really behind the scenes, these things come from years of writing and trying different stuff and then putting it all together. So a lot of the songs I had written in the past, some come from actual stories that have happened in my life and about situations. And this one just kind of came out of a phrase I had. I started to think, what if I just started talking about this stuff a girl would be interested in, but then you turn around at the end and say, well, she ain't into me. So that was kind of where the idea of the song started. So when you come to a live show of ours, what I'm really trying to get you to experience, my inspiration has a lot to do with the 90s country. I just always loved the classic lead licks and the driving harmonies and the melodies that they've got going on. So that's really what I want to convey. I want to show some of these older songs that you go, hey, I haven't heard that song in years, but that was a great song. What I write is I put a lot into the lyrics of it. So if it's a story that you can relate to, I feel like in writing a song, it should be everything that relates to who's listening to it. So if that takes you to a certain time in what you've gone through or what you experienced, I'm writing it for me to get it out of my chest, but I'm also writing it for you to sit there and say, hey, I've experienced that. If you're hearing this music for the first time, I want to say thank you very much for being interested in what I'm doing. And if you like what you hear, I would encourage you to spread the word and tell your friends and tell people and share the music. And I'm on all streaming platforms. I would always look forward to meeting new people on the road. I love talking to people, and hopefully see you at a show sometime.
The first time that I saw her, I said, now that's a girl for me.